Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. Today is Wednesday. I'm Jane, your finance and investment coach. Today, let's talk about something that most of us struggle with, but truly we need to understand: budgeting. And today I'm going to make it very simple on how to start, and more importantly, how to actually stick to your budget the moment you set it and you track it and now you plan for it. Have you ever reached maybe even mid-month, or even let me go like around date 10 after your payday, and you're wondering where your money went? Because most of us do, and we often find ourselves, you're like, I swear I can't even remember how much I spent and why I spent that much, but all my salary is gone. Or told yourself like, next month I'll keep on doing a better job in budgeting. Imagine you're not alone. But today we end that cycle. It's time we understand how to budget, and this is now where I'll start. Why does budgeting really matters? A budget is not about restrictions, but it's about freedom and clarity. When you tell your money where to go, you will stop wondering where it went. And this cycle will stop. Like, I'll do better next month, I'll budget better next month, because you'll now have good clarity of where all your money is going. It will help you cover your needs without stress, build a savings and investment plan like you have always wanted. It will help you avoid so much bad debt, and you will find yourself funding your goals and dreams, and even that soft life weekends that we keep on loving. So that's all about budgeting. It's not about restrictions, that, like I've said before. So how do you start a budget? Let's break down, and here are 5 simple ways on how you can do and start a budget. The first one is know your total income. Do you have somewhere that you have noted down? Because some of us are maybe mixed up. You're selling this, you're coaching, you're doing this, you're getting salary. So the first thing you need to do is know your income, your side hustle, the regular income. Calculate them all and at least have that number in your mind. The second one, track your expenses. For at least, I always say, so that you can have an exact figure of your monthly expenses. Do it consistently for the next 3 months. At least you will have now a clear picture of where all your money is going. The third one is categorize your spendings. There is needs, there is savings and investments, and there is also like fun, there is transport, kids fun, Sunday fun day. Like, at least categorize all your spending. Then the fourth one is allocate your money intentionally. If you don't have like a rule that you follow in terms of your budgeting, you can use the general rule that has always been. There's the 50% on needs, the 30% on wants, and the 20% on investments. That's the basic rule. Or you can use the zero-based budgeting. But for me, I will recommend use the 50%, 30%, the 20%. At least with that one, you'll know how you will keep on allocating your money. And the fifth one is use a budgeting tool. If you don't have any tool that you keep on using, have an Excel tracker or an app that makes it easier for you to have at least start tracking and start. But we have a tool for you, by the way. I designed a simple tool that you can use. As long as you just feed in your numbers, it comes automatically and calculates all your totals, and at least at the end of it all, you'll be able to know what you're tracking, and out of tracking, you'll plan your money, and from planning your money, you will start growing. The tracker that we designed as Japesh is called Know Your Numbers. It tracks your income, your expenses, your goals, your emergency fund, sinking fund, your insurance in terms of protection and legacy planning. I mean, it's an umbrella of everything. Even your net worth, it will be able to calculate for you. As long as you just input the numbers, it comes and displays, and you're able to see where you are. And that's an amazing budgeting tool to start with. It retails for 500 shillings. If you will need to have it as your budgeting tracker, just comment on the description, just the word budget, and we will get back to you. or you can DM us and say, I'm interested with the budgeting skill. The budgeting tool, and we will get back to you. Now, let's see, how do you stick to your budget? You have planned, you have tracked your money, but now how do you stick to it? Now, that's the where people go wrong, because they don't review their budget tool. And I want you to be doing this on an every month basis. At least try to review your budget. And if you spend a lot during the week, try to review your budget on a weekly basis, so that at least you can know where every shilling is going. Then the other thing I want you to do is set spending limits, especially on non-essentials. For the essentials, the limits are fixed. So for the non-essentials, at least try as much as possible to set a limit for that number. Then budget for fun too, or you'll always break it. You want to go out, you want to have a good time, you want to go to the spa. I'm not saying you don't. Let's do it, but also with a number in our mind, so that we don't go kikao waze, and maybe you had planned to spend just 5,000, you end up spending 10,000. Stick to your numbers. We enjoy, but at the same time with a budget. But let's be realistic. If your budget feels like too much, it shouldn't feel like it's a punishment, because at the end of it all, if you feel like that, you won't follow it. So remember to be consistent, and consistency will always beat perfection. So as long as we keep on being consistent, we're good to go. Budgeting is not a one-time task. This is something that should be done over and over. It's not like a one-time thing. It should be a lifestyle that we keep on starting to adapt. Start where you are and what you have. You don't need to be perfect, like I've said before. Just be intentional. Like this video if it has helped you. Comment below, what's the hardest budgeting experience do you have, or what's the hardest challenge do you often find yourself having when it comes to budgeting? Comment and tell us what that is, and subscribe for more tips for every Wednesday. Don't forget to share it with a friend, and if they're struggling with the budget, with their budgeting, at least share this video and tell them. You can even buy for your friend our budgeting tool as a gift. Thank you.